Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam for those of you who are new here, and today I'm going to be doing an Aritzia Try On Haul and review. I think I'm a little bit late to the game, but I did just discover Aritzia a couple of months ago, and since buying my first round of clothes, I've absolutely fallen in love. I love how versatile the store is, how many different types of clothes there are, just the variety in general, and I love how they have so many vegan leather options. I do like to opt for vegan leather whenever possible, especially when it comes to clothing, and I feel like Aritzia absolutely nailed it. So I'm so excited to show you all the different vegan leather pieces that I have, in addition to all their other amazing items that have just taken over my closet. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you do want to see more content from me and from my channel. The first item of clothing we'll be reviewing today is the Babaton Contour V-neck cami bodysuit. This is currently my favorite bodysuit that I have. I absolutely love the neckline. It's not too deep cut, but it still gets the job done when I'm looking for that type of look. I got this in an extra small and the color is black. For those of you who've shopped on Aritzia, you know there's like lots of different variations of like dark colors, so it might be obvious, but I do want to call it out. Everything will be listed in the description box as well. In addition to the neckline, I love how much support this provides. I don't wear a bra when I wear this because I feel like it just gives me so much support, especially because it is more of a contour bodysuit. The support isn't just bra type support, it's also around my torso. I feel like it just sucks everything in and there's no excess cloth. I feel like that is a problem for some of the bodysuits that I've gotten before, where there's just cloth that bunches up in my lower back, so it kind of contradicts that snatched look that I'm always going for when I wear a bodysuit. But this one, that is not a problem at all. I'm a little bit conflicted as to whether I feel like this fits true to size or if I would recommend sizing up, because it does fit so nicely and exactly how I want it to fit on the top part of my body, but when it comes to like my bikini area, it's definitely a little bit too tight and a little bit uncomfortable, especially when wearing it for a while. So take that for what it's worth. The last thing about this is that it is a thong cut, so there's no panty lines whenever you wear this, which is so nice, and it just makes it so much more convenient. Next, we have the COZYAF Perfect Shrunken Hoodie. I think it's TNA. I've actually never heard anyone say it, so it might be wrong, but I got this in a size small and the color smoked mauve. I love this hoodie. This hoodie fits me better than any other cropped or shrunken hoodie that I own, and I couldn't be happier with it. I wear this constantly. This one hugs my waist so nicely, and it also just feels like a hoodie on the top. It doesn't feel like a crop top or anything like that, which that's what I've noticed. A lot of the other cropped or shrunken hoodies that I've bought feel like they don't feel very cozy. They just feel like a cropped sweater. I'm definitely going to buy it in a couple more colors. It is quite expensive though, which is probably the only negative thing I would say. After seeing how well it fits, how comfy it is, and how warm it is, I understand kind of the price. I'll probably end up purchasing some more in a couple more colors over time. Next we have the TNAChill Atmosphere mid-rise leggings. These I was quite disappointed in, especially given how well all the other activewear that I got from Aritzia fit. These were just not that stretchy. They weren't super conforming. They were kind of loose actually, which surprised me because I feel like everything else that I bought runs a little bit on the smaller end. They also weren't super comfortable either. Like the middle seam for me was just not a go. Didn't enjoy the way that felt. It just does not feel comfortable at all. Typically I don't mind middle seams that much. I prefer seamless all day every day, but on these it was actually noticeably uncomfortable, so no, I wouldn't recommend these. They are decently priced for any leggings, not just Aritzia, but I've definitely seen nicely fitting leggings on Amazon for the same price, and I would just opt for that instead. Next we have the Tina Tour cropped long sleeve in black. This long sleeve is definitely very cute, but I don't think it's worth the price at all. It's something that I feel like I could buy anywhere really for much cheaper, and I don't particularly find the way that it fits to be super special, unlike the hoodie that I praised before where I was like, this is the best fitting and like most functional hoodie I've ever owned. This long sleeve is not anything special in my opinion. I got this in a size extra small, but I wish I had gotten it in a size small because it is super cropped. When I get shirts like this, a regular long sleeve on top and then it's cropped at the bottom, I typically just like those because it doesn't swallow me alive and I can just wear it with a pair of leggings and do my errands for the day or go to the gym in it, etc. This is super cropped to the point where it cuts off right below my boobs. So anytime I lift up my arms, like my bra is showing, so it's not the most functional in my opinion. It is cute and it's a black cropped long sleeves, so I am gonna get a lot of use out of it, but I do wish it was a little bit longer, and I think it's way overpriced. This is the Wilford Free Daria ankle pant. This is the first pair of vegan leather pants that I got, the first pair of pants that I got from Aritzia, and I fell in love with this pair. I have never owned a pair of leather pants or faux leather pants, anything like that, so I wasn't really sure what to expect in terms of comfort. These pants are so incredibly comfy and soft and so movable and conforming at the same time that I was blown away. So this is the pair that really opened the floodgates on Aritzia's vegan leather items. In terms of how these pants fit, I do wish I got this pair in a size extra small because it is a little bit loose around my waist, but from my butt down, they fit so nicely. So again, I don't know if an extra small would have been too tight around my legs, around my butt, but I feel like it would have been a little bit more conforming around my waist, but they still look so beautiful. I'm so excited to actually wear these more often when we can all go out again, and I definitely recommend these. Next, we have the one and only Melina Pant in black. The reason why I didn't opt for these first, I know that these are the more well-known pair, but the reason I opted for the Daria pants first is because I do like a tighter fit around my ankles, and I wasn't too sure if I would like the look of the straight cut leg and the loose ankle cut, but I am absolutely in love with the Molina pant. They just fit so well, they look so classy. Since I am 5'1", they are definitely too long for me to wear without heels, but with heels, when I wear these with heels, I understand the hype. Like the Daria pant, they are so incredibly soft and probably more comfortable than the Daria pant because of the fact that they're a little bit more loose. I also got them in the color light taupe, but they aren't here yet, so I'll try those on for you guys in a second video if you would like to see how they fit in comparison to the black pair. In addition to being super comfy, they're also extremely lightweight. Before trying it on, when I saw it on other people's try-on hauls and TikTok videos and whatnot, the material to me looked like it could be a bit too thick for my liking or just a little bit too weighted or heavy. They're just so incredibly lightweight, so easy to move around in, so easy to just be in. The only thing that I wish was different about the fit is around my waist. I wish it was a tiny bit tighter, but aside from that, they fit so nicely, and I really can't wait to continue wearing these. It's absolutely pouring outside, so if you guys hear random noises, that is why. Switching gears to a top, this is the Babaton Pointelle cropped tank. What caught my eye first and foremost about this top was the detailing, and now what I love more than anything is again just how comfortable it is while also looking so beautiful and just very classy. It's also quite sheer, which I wasn't expecting, but it's not too sheer to the point where everything is exposed. I probably wouldn't wear this with anything underneath, but in case it was a little bit noticeable through the camera, I didn't want to get demonetized, so I'm not going to show you guys what that looks like, but it looks really cute without anything underneath. I also love the fact that you can wear a bra comfortably underneath this because of how the cut is. It's frustrating when you have a shirt that is see-through, but you can't actually wear a bra underneath without it being blatantly visible. This is such a perfect, versatile, comfortable, beautiful, well-made shirt, and I can't recommend this one enough. Next, we have the Babaton Gonzalo t-shirt. I got this in the color Stone Taupe and in the size extra small. This is by far my new favorite shirt ever. I love it because one, how well it fits. It fits true to size in my experience, so that's what I would recommend. In addition to fitting so nicely, this top is extremely functional. I love how minimalistic it is, yet it also has a really nice subtle detailing to it that can make it look more dressy or as casual as you want it to be. What I love most about how this shirt fits is the way that it cuts off right at my waist, so I'm able to wear pretty much any pants or skirt that I like with it without having to worry about tucking it in constantly or just extra cloth bunching up. So I highly recommend this shirt if that's not already obvious, and I personally will be getting it in just about every color. Next, we have the Wilfred Tempest skirt. This skirt is also vegan leather, and I got it in both black and dark olive and in the size 0. This skirt fits very nicely. It's a very classic skirt. I feel like you can't really go wrong with this style. This skirt does fit really nicely. I think it's a perfect length. I love the slit on the side of it, and it's also extremely comfortable. I do wish that it fit a little more conforming around the waist and legs. It's a little bit more loose than I had expected and than I would have liked, but it is still a beautifully fitting skirt. And I will say, since it is a little less conforming and a little bit less tight, I feel like it's a lot easier to wear it on a variety of occasions as opposed to a leather skirt that is super conforming that's something that I typically save for like evenings out. So I do like the fact that these, even though they do have that really cute leather style to them, they're also a little bit more modest in my opinion than a super conforming skirt and what I originally had in mind. Like all the other vegan leather items from Aritzia that I've tried, at least, they also have a bit of stretch to them, so they're not stiff as a board. They have some move to them, they have some give to them, so you don't feel like you're stuck in place when wearing them. Next we have the Babaton caspian pant in the color tannin. This I got in a size 0, and these remind me very much of the Daria pant, except they have a button and a zipper. I really like the color of these. For me, tan isn't a color that I typically opt for, especially for pants, but I'm really happy with this color. It's not too orange, it's not like too yellow or anything like that. It's actually just a genuine tan color. As expected, these pants are also so incredibly comfortable, just like the Daria pant, just like the Melina pant, and just like the 2 skirts. So I'm very, very happy with how comfortable these feel. The one thing I dislike about these pants is the way that they fit around my torso and like around my waist. Similarly to the Daria pant, I love how these fit around my legs and around my butt, but the caspian pant in specific is just a little bit too loose around my waist, and because of that it creates a bit of a folded over area of cloth right around my upper thighs, and I don't really love the way that that looks. Unfortunately, they fit so nicely around the rest of my body, but when it comes to that area, I just consistently notice, and I can't tell if it's something that I only am noticing or if it's something that would be noticeable to like anybody, because for me, I can't not see that as soon as I try them on. So let me know if that's the case, or if it's something that you really have to look for, or something that you didn't even notice until I pointed it out. I'm not sure if I would recommend sizing down, because again, they fit so nicely everywhere else. So take that again for what you will, just like this whole video. With that said, this concludes our first Aritzia try on haul today. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it, found it helpful. If you guys have any questions, recommendations for additional items to try on from Aritzia or other brands in general, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, because that helps my channel and this video to gain more exposure, and I'll see you guys in the next video.